Hi friends, welcome back to one more video. In this video, we are going to discuss on points about uh, doing multiplications in a much faster and quicker way using vertical and crosswise method. The method we are going to see today is vertical and crosswise method. Here, I have first taken the multiplications with number that involves two digits. Both the operands are getting involved with two digits. Let me take this example 12 and 43, the first example we have taken here. So how we are going to obtain the product of these two numbers? So this method, vertical and crosswise method, involves steps like this. Let me take these numbers as points here. In step 1, we are going from the right hand side. We have to obtain the product of these two numbers, and let me make this as a1, and after that in the next step I have to obtain the product of the crosswise values. This will we will get some intermediate b1, and here I have multiplied this crosswise value, let it be b2, and these two values are added together to obtain a2. b1 plus b2, this value will give a2. This is the next value. And in the final step, after traversing from right hand side to the left hand side, first I have chosen the cornermost two elements, then the crosswise multiplications, the crosswise multiplication, and finally the right hand side corner element. I have to multiply these two values, and let this product be a3. So the final result will be this. The product obtained from multiplication of these two digit numbers is a3, a2, and a1. Let me go and explain with the example given here. So here the two numbers given are 12 and 43. So first I have to traverse from right hand side to the left hand side. So the first value will be the product between 2 and 3. So the value is 6. Next I have to compute the diagonal elements crosswise multiplications. The value are 3 plus here 8. So this is the second number, and finally I have to move towards the right hand corner. So the value is 4. So here we have 6 and 11 and 4. So at each spot we have to get only one digit, but at this point we have got two digits. Therefore I have to move this 1 over here and add with this 4. Therefore the resultant will be 516. So this is the answer for the multiplication 12 and 43. Let me check with the calculator. 12 into 43, the answer is 516. Yes. Let me move over to the second problem. The second problem is 78 into 69. 78 into 69. So the first value is 8 into 9. So 8 nines are 72. So here I am putting 2, and the value 7 has to move over to the next spot and add with the next result. Here we will be getting the crosswise point in the next step. So it is 63. 7 nines are 63 plus 6 eights are 48. So the value will be 60 plus 40 100 plus 3 plus 8 11. So 111, and we are having this extra 7 over here. Therefore the answer is 118. So the diagonal element value is 1 1 and 8. So this is the crosswise multiplication result. In the next step we are having 7 multiplied with 6, it is 42. So I have to keep each at each spot I have to keep only one digit. So here the digit is 2, and here the digit is 8. Here the 11 has to be moved over to 42 and add with it. So 42 plus 11 we will be obtaining 52. 3. So the final answer for this multiplication is 5382. Let me check whether the answer is correct with the calculator. 78 into 69. 78 into 69. So the answer is 5382. So 78 into 69, we are getting 5382 as the answer. Yes, it's definitely correct. Let me move to the next problem. So next thing given here is 52 cross 24. So wise I have to move these two numbers first. 2 4s are 8 and diagonal value multiplication 20 plus 4. So here the second part we were getting 5 4s are 20 into 4 and finally we are getting 5 into 2 10. So 8 24 and 10. So at each spot we have to bring one numbers, here 8, here 4, and when we move this 2 over here it is 12. 10 plus 2 12. So the answer is 1248. Let me check with the calculator whether the answer is correct. 52 into 24. 52 into 24. So the answer is 1248. Yes. Next, I'm moving over to the next slide where we have given 2 digit by 1 digit multiplication. So whenever I'm moving over with 2 digit by 1 digit multiplications, this 1 digit has to be converted into 2 digit by adding a 0 before the value that they have given. Let me take this example, 34 into 8. So we have to make it as 2 digit before performing the operation. So I am adding a 0 before 8. So in the same manner we proceed here. 8 into 4 32. So 32 is the value obtained in this step, and next we have to calculate the diagonal wise element. So it is 24 plus 0. So 24 plus 0 is in the next step, and this here we are getting 0. So from each value I have to drop one spot. So I have taken 2 down here. This 3 has to be added with this value 24. So we are getting 27. The answer is 272. uh, if we perform this operation, we can perform this operation in a faster manner and we can obtain the result. Now I am taking this lesson in a slower way for you to understand, but once you get practice with this method, you can do the things very fastly and obtain the results in a single line. So in a single line you can obtain the result, and those results of the product or the multiplication is we can obtain in a very fast manner when compared with the conventional method. Let me move over to the next problem, that is 58 into 9. So by the same manner I have to add a 0 before 9. So the first point is 8 nines are 72. So I have to move 7 over to the next point, and here the diagonal value is 45 minus 0 plus 0. So the diagonal element is 45, and finally 5 into 0, it will result in 0. So here I have to take 2 downwards and 7 over this part. It is 45 plus 7, it is 52. So the answer is 522. Let me check with the answer. 58 into 9. 58 into 9. The answer is 522. Yes, we have obtained the same result. Let me solve the same method of vertical and crosswise multiplication for 3 by 3 digit. Here I am taking the value 1 2 3 and 4 5 6. So first I have to take this 3 and 6. So it is 18 over here, and after this diagonal elements 12 plus 15. So we have 12 and 15. This value will be equal to 27. So here 27, we are having 27. Next I have to take the complete diagonal before moving over to the next part. So likewise 1 2 3 4 5 6, the complete diagonal can be obtained like this: 1 into 6, 4 into 3, and 2 into 5. These product values we have to add. This is 1 into 6 is 6, 4 into 3 is 12, plus 2 into 5 is 10. So the answer will be 28 over here. Next I have to move over the right most. I have to move from the left to the rightmost corner. So now we are having the element 1 2 4 and 5. So here 2 5s are 10, 0 remaining 1. Here diagonal element will be 5 plus 8. So it is 5 plus 8, it is 13. So adding this value, it is 140. And finally the value is 1 cross 4, that is 4. Here from each step I have to bring one digit down. So 8 here, it is 2 8. So I have, once I bring this 8 down over here and move over this 2 over this part, it is 30. I have to bring this 0 down and move this 3 over this part, it is 143. I have to bring this 3 down and let me move this 14 to this part. 14 plus 4 is 18. So the final answer is 183088. 183088. This will be the answer for multiplication of 1 to 3 is into 4 5 6. Let me check whether we are obtaining the same result. 1 2 3 into 4 5 and 6. So answer is 56088. I have made a mistake over here. What is the mistake? Let me do the same thing again and check. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So this multiplication 18, remainder 1. This multiplication 12 plus 15. So 12 plus 15 is 27, plus 1 28. So 8 remainder 2. And this multiplication 6 plus 12 plus 10. 6 plus 12 is 18, plus 10 28. 28 plus 2, it is 30. 28 plus 2, it is 30. The next value is this multiply for 5 into 5 plus 8, 13. 13 plus 3, so this 3 we have to add. 13 plus 3, it is 16. So the final thing is 1 into 4 4. We have to keep this 6 and move this 1 over here, so it is 5. So this one will be cancelled. So therefore the final answer is 8806 and 5. Now we have performed it correctly. Let me check. Yes, it is 56088. So in this way we have to be careful with our steps. Let me move over to the next problem, that is 231 into 745. Let me bring this stepwise for your easy method. 231 745. So first thing is, it is 1 into 5 5. Next one is 15 plus 4, it is 19. So we have to keep 9 over here and 1 over this part. After this it is 10 plus 7 17, plus 12, it is 29. 29 plus this one value, it is 30. So we have to keep this 0 over here and 3 bring down. We can cancel this one. 3 we have brought this 3 down here. In the next step, it is this pair, it is 8 plus 21, it is 29. 8 plus 21, 29 plus this 3 value, it is therefore 32, and I have to bring the 3 down here. We can cancel this 3. The next final step is 2 sevens are 14. So 14 plus 3, we are getting 17, and we can cancel this. So the final answer is 172095. Let me check whether it is correct. 172095. 231 into 745. 231 into 745. The answer is 172095. Yes, it is 172095. Let me move over to the next thing. Here we have taken 3 digit as one number and the other number is 2 digit. Therefore, for making this 2 digit as a 3 digit, we have to add 0 before the number. So let me take the first number 3 2 1 0 4 2. So the first, this multiplication, it is 2. Next, in the next step, this diagonal values have to be calculated and added together. It is 4 plus 5 4 8, and after that this complete diagonal 3 into 2 0 into 1 plus 2 into 4. So 6 plus 8, it is 14. So we have to keep the 4 over here and 1 down here. And next is these two values, that is 12 plus 0. Therefore this 12 has to be added with this one, for it is 13, and we have to bring 1 down here. This one get cancelled, and in the next step it is this 3 multiplied with 0. So 3 multiplied with 0, it will give 0. Here we are having 1. Therefore 0 plus 1, the final answer will be 1. So this one can be cancelled. Therefore the answer is 13482. Let me check whether it is correct. 321 into 42. 321 into 42. It is 13482. Yes, we have obtained the answer in a correct manner. Let me move over to the last problem. The value they have given here, it is 276. If you write like a space wise representation, it can, the calculation could be easy. So here it is 5353 they have given, therefore we have to add a 0 before 53 for making these two numbers in a 3 digit way. Here 6 into 3, it is 18. So 8 we have to keep here and 1 bring it down. Next, the diagonal wise element 7 into 3 21 plus 30. It is 51, and we have to add 1 with this 51. Therefore it is 52. We have to keep 5 down, and the complete diagonal 2 into 3 plus 0 into 6 plus 7 into 5. So it is 6 plus 0 plus 35. So it is 41. We are already having 5. So it is 41 plus 5, 46. I am keeping the 6 here and bringing 4 down. Next, this diagonal element, it is 2 into 5, 10, and this will become 0. So 10 plus 4, it is 14. So we have added this 4 with the 10, and the answer is, the final answer we have obtained is 14628. Let me check whether the answer obtained here is correct. 276 into 53. 276 into 53. The answer is 14628. Yes, we have obtained the correct answer. So in this way, we have seen a very interesting method that uses vertical and crosswise rule for calculating the multiplication of two numbers, that is of any order having a digit from 1 to several digits. We can calculate the multiplication in a faster manner by following this vertical and crosswise method. We have to traverse from the right hand side, uh, for a single pairwise multiplication, then crosswise multiplication, the complete crosswise multiplication, you have to repeat this step till we get the final pair of elements in the left hand side. As we proceed like this, we can obtain the product between any two numbers of any digits in a very much faster way when compared with the conventional method. For the explanation of this point, it had taken time, but you practice, when you get practice with the product of any sort of number by using this vertical and crosswise method, you can get definite fluency, and you can solve all those problems very fastly within few seconds. You can obtain the results very fastly when you make a huge amount of practice. So I hope this faster and quicker method of calculating the multiplication between two numbers using vertical and crosswise method is very useful for you. Keep supporting our channel by subscribing to us and get notified about all our updates regularly. Give your valuable feedback and suggestion for improving our channel's performance. Thank you so much for listening.